Hey everyone, my name is Zsófi and this was a highly requested video from me to do something with the shoulder and neck tension and mobility, to stretch it a little bit, to have some exercise, to work on the freedom of the movement in this area. So let's get into it. We don't need any special equipment. The only thing that I'm gonna use is a yoga strap, but don't worry if you don't have it. You can just take any soft belt, or if you don't have that, just take a towel, a long one, and you're gonna use that as a strap. Even you can use hoodie or anything that has long sleeves and you can take it, but of course the best is if you have something like this. So first, please just come into a comfortable sitting position. This can be either a heel sitting position or just sit down comfortably on your sitting bones. Just take a deep inhale through your nose, and for the exhale, try to release all the tension that you feel right now in your body. Only with the breathing we can release a lot of tension, a lot of stress, and usually the tension and stress that we have during the days from everyday life, we all keep them around the neck and the shoulders. So just repeat this 2 more times. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale, just release it. Do it 1 more time. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. After this, just breathe in a comfortable way, but try to breathe slowly and equally and continuously. So just inhale and exhale. We're gonna use the breathing to go deeper in the exercises. So first, for the inhale, just bring the arms up, and for the exhale, try to interlace the fingers behind your back. If this is not available for you, then you can already use your strap or whatever you have instead of the strap and just take it into your 2 palms. Just try to pull the shoulders back as much as possible without overcompensating in the lower back. So make sure that you tuck the hip under a little bit, your core is active, and you do this opening only from the shoulders, pushing the center of the chest forward. Now you can bring the palms to the right, or the hands. I will try to show it also with the strap. You bring it to the side. This will give a nice stretch on the left side in the shoulders, and you can start to do some circles with your left shoulder. You can do it backwards and then forward. Then just stop this movement and bring the ear, your left ear, to the left shoulder. Like this, you will have a nice stretch in the right side of your neck. Then just keep this stretch and turn your gaze towards the mat. Bring the head back and come back to center. Then just go to the other side. So bring your arms behind your back and then bring them to the left. Start to do some shoulder circles backwards and also forward. Then just stop this movement and bring your head to the right shoulder. Give a nice stretch to your the left side of your neck, and then slowly in this stretching position, turn your gaze towards your mat. Then just come back to center. Then bring the arms back behind your back in the center. And for the exhales, just try to lift the arms as far as you can from your torso. And then from the inhale, just bring it back. Exhale, pull it away. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, 1 more time, pull it away. And inhale, release. Now bring your fingertips on your shoulders and just start to do some shoulder circles. Amazing. Let's turn into a tabletop position. So just put the knees down and the palms down, and come down to forearms. Turn your right arm to the side, push it to the front towards the top of your mat, turn your head to the left. You can even place your head down if you don't want to hold it, and just let your right shoulder sink towards the mat, giving a nice stretch to the right side of your body. Try to keep the hips over the knees. This will give you space to open the shoulder. And then just pull it back. Let's repeat this to the other side. So turn your left hand on the side, turn your head towards the right, and let your left shoulder sink. You can hold the hand or you can just place it down on your mat. And come back. Pull the forearm back and just walk a little bit to the front with your forearms. Here we are in a swings position, but from here we're gonna reach approximately into 45 degrees with our right arm. You need to show a number 2 with your hand and turn the whole arm inward. So like this, you will be able to push the right shoulder down towards the mat. You can turn your head to the left, bend your left leg, keep the left palm on the ground, and then just push yourself away and start to turn your hip towards the ceiling or the sky. Try to place the left leg down first, then if it's possible, you can pull the right leg up as well, and you can go deeper. You will feel a nice stretch in the right arm. You can come back to center and just do the same thing to the other side. So you are laying on your belly and your arm has to be in 45 degrees. You show a number 2, you turn it inward so you can push the left shoulder down on the mat. Then you place your right palm next to you and you push yourself away and start to open the hip. If it's possible, you pull both legs up. And you stay here a little bit. You can move, you can swing your knees left to right. And then release it. Come back to center and then just push yourself back with the help of the palms. Now come again into a sitting position. Any kind of sitting position is fine. Bring your right arm next to your ear and bend your elbow. Bring your left arm behind your back and try to reach the palms with each other, interlacing the fingers. If this is not available for you, then you take your strap again, you put it into your upper arm, and then bend the arm and grab the strap with the other hand. What you can also try here is to bring the palms away from your back and then bring it back closer. But also here it's very important that we don't overcompensate with our lower back. We just stay in the same active position with the core. You pull it away and bring it back. You pull it away and you bring it back. Then just keep the strap in your bottom arm and change. So now you have the strap in the other arm, you bend the elbow, you grab the strap with the other hand and try to come closer and closer. If you have it, you don't need the strap, just interlace the fingers. Make sure that your arm, which is next to the ear, is really next to the ear and your elbow is facing towards the mat. So it's not like this, it has to be here. And if you want, you can just pull them away and bring it back. And you can just take them away and bring it back. And then just release. Take your strap again and try to have a little bit bigger distance between the palms than the shoulders. So we keep the palms towards the mat, we keep the elbows straight. You start to bring the arms over the head. If you need bigger distance, then just move your hands on the strap, and without overcompensating it from the lower back, use only the shoulders to bring the arms down. And then the same way, you bring it back and bring it down. Just do a few more. If you feel that it's too easy, you can come closer. If you feel that it's too difficult, then you can do a bigger distance between the palms. And one last time, bring it to the back, and then bring it back to the front. You can also try this movement with the palms facing towards the sky. It's a little bit more difficult, so maybe you need bigger distance, and try not to turn the hands inward. Just keep them facing towards the ceiling all the way through, and then bring it back. And one last time, bring it behind your back, and then bring it back to the front. Now just drop your strap and try to see how your shoulders feel right now. We have a lot of more exercises for shoulder stretch and mobility, so I will do a second version from the video with different exercises, but I want one video not to be too long, so this can be a great inspiration, motivation for you to do it every day or every other day, because I think the most important thing is the frequency, not for how long you do something, but how often you do something. So try to repeat these exercises as often as possible, and I will bring another one with different exercises so you can mix and match and enjoy the practice. Thank you for being here, and see you very soon.